Hey, welcome to Make Me Good at Golf, the golfing podcast with three mates trying to get good at golf. We want you to come along for the journey. Please welcome a man we like to call Mr. 71, his highest test score, his lowest golf score, Damien Fleming.
Thanks, Pete. Viewers,
Yep.
Very happy to be here.
And a man who's joining us, he missed a couple of episodes. He was out looking for a number. But we've invited him back into the fold because we found a number for him. Mr. H2O, formerly Mr. 90.
Is that because of the four in the water?
Four
at
in the water.
Sandhurst?
That will get you the moniker.
Yeah.
Mr. H2O, Anthony Lehmo Lehman.
It is my pleasure to be here. This morning I've been fielding calls since you gave me H2O as my new nickname. NASA have been calling me saying, can we fly you to Mars? Because we hear that you're a better chance of finding water than anyone else. So
Are you more comfortable than that than Mr. 90?
It's going to be me, a driver, and a tee on Mars, and I will find water.
And Neil Armstrong.
And Neil Armstrong.
Mr. 90, is it,
I don't mind
what's
H2O.
better? I reckon HTO is better.
It's a bit of fun. It's a little twist on the...
Yep.
You can
the
market
number.
that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bring in the sponsors.
Are we getting better at golf?
Is it Mount Franklin? Can we get them on board? Cool Ridge?
Absolutely.
Evian?
More than welcome. You
Come
can
on, guys.
personal sponsor for Mr. H2O.
You could have a
Q.
segment
Former
of people
Q.
hitting into the water.
Well,
you
it
go.
could be part of our drum and golf. Make me a golfing legend.
Yes.
Absolutely. Now, I assume you weren't with us last week because you were out playing golf, getting better
Yeah.
at golf. I know you've had something else going on. You're training for some kind of little jog or something. But how much golf have you been playing?
Look, not as much as I need to.
Yes.
I'm going to be pretty honest with you there. But I ran the Melbourne Half Marathon.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Half applause. Half applause.
Yeah.
I should say I ran the Melbourne Marathon. Half.
Yeah.
Right. And in an excellent time.
Yeah.
Hour and 54 minutes.
Is it your best ever?
Well, I've only done it twice. It took me 2 hours last year, hour 54 this
So
year.
it's your best ever?
So if I keep improving at this rate, in 10 years' time, I'll win it.
Yes.
Is that what you have to do? Yeah.
So I don't follow the marathon scene. Is 154, 157 a good score? Is it a good time?
For someone my age, absolutely.
Well done. No, we got to support each other. Well done.
No, well done. Well done. Mate,
Can I say, this is a big difference. The running community is a very supportive, very encouraging community, which is weird for me and a little discombobulating because compliments are few and far between in the world that I live in.
No.
Well, particularly when you don't rock up to record episodes.
Yeah.
And we've got to
didn't
bring
even
somebody
know.
else in.
Half just happened to be outside. Come in. Hey, and how's the podcast going? Make me good at half marathons.
Mate, not too bad. Well, it's working.
And positive.
I'm smashing half marathons.
And when do you do the other half?
Next year. I've now done a full one last year and this year, and that's a full
3
one.
hours 54.
There
but
was
it's-
concern you might do a half squirt in your pants. How did you go?
I tell you what, there's a lot of people holding up signs around the marathon track, and one of the signs I read on more than one occasion was never trust a fart during a marathon.
Yeah.
And it's a good reminder.
Yes.
Don't try and squeeze one out.
Did you fart, shart, or anything?
None of the above.
None of the above.
Okay.
What did
Kept
you
it
eat
nice.
beforehand?
Can I tell you what was funny, though? At about the 3K mark, there's a bunch of portaloos
Yes.
and people were queuing up. Like clearly 3Ks in, they've gone, oh, should have gone before we started. Queuing up at the portaloos.
That hurts your time, doesn't it? If it's a number 2, Pete.
I'm surprised this hasn't been spoken about more. In the AFL Grand Final this year, our Indigenous sport here in Australia for the Norwegians, that Patrick Dangerfield, the best player for Geelong who were playing, had a toilet break 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Now, there might have been something else going on. There might have been a little jabby going on as far as, for a knee or an ankle or something. But that's weird. One of the best players who have ever played the game hasn't gone before he's run out on grand final
too
day.
many coffees.
Too many coffees?
If you got to go, you got to go.
Yeah.
It's just, I love it in tennis when, a game's gone for like 6 hours and someone goes for a toilet break and the other player's like, great, tactical break. I'm like, 6 hours.
Yeah.
Come on.
It makes sense.
Let someone go to the toilet.
So no golf for you over the last week. Well, we played together.
Well, we did play. We went out at Yarra Bend.
We had a round of 9.
With Jack from Bio Golf.
Bio Golf, another...
Bio Jack.
Yes, another sponsor is coming on. We're very excited. People are lining up now, and...
Because it's the biomechanics, isn't it? It's not just your golf swing. He's done an audit on our bodies.
Yes.
And we need to do some exercises.
Well,
to get
a lot of
core
exercises.
stability and shoulder stability.
But he's very good at helping out with your mobility, which is clearly very important when you want to get your golf swing as efficient as you possibly can.
So we're at the Have Bio Golf. We're going to be talking to Bio Jack a lot more. We have some videos of us playing together and also going into the simulators.
Yes.
And Bio Jack taking us through our swings and what we could be doing better.
Yes.
So
it's not going to hurt us to get more efficient with our swing.
Yeah.
For our bodies, but also for distance and control.
Well, that's what I want. I want a bit more distance. I need a bit more distance.
And how was that for us? So we go out to Yarra Bend. Jack's there from Bio Golf. Our team is there from Backchat Studios filming.
Yes.
Yep.
We don't push in front of a couple of people at the first tee. We offer for them to go in front of us, actually, and they go, no, it's fine. We'll stay behind you guys. So there's other punters watching as well. Pete tees off on the first tee. Oh, no, I tee off first.
You're first.
And I'm trying to bring in the new swing. And
you're coming up with a little bit of a nickname. We've gone the numbers angle, so you missed H2O. But we found out at Metropolitan when the cameras roll up, Mr. Showtime arrives. And that's Lehmo. And he played as well as you played in front of the camera. So I was like, okay, Lehmo's going to have a big day.
Yes. So I'm pretty happy. Cameras are there. So I'm like, well, I'll tee off first. I'll show everyone the way. I swing. I top it. And my ball just made it to the ladies' tee. Just.
Oh, and what did you have? You had 12.
What did I have? A major embarrassment. That's what I had.
12. He actually had 12.
I had a 12.
And I was scoring and it only took you up to 7.
I was trying.
Do you know what I mean? And that happened twice. But in between that, you played pretty well.
I did play pretty well, yeah. And I was happy because I was mostly trying to employ the new swing.
Yeah, well, I think we've actually...
Before we move on to that first hole, so you had a 12.
Yep.
And what are the things in your swing that you are trying to, for the listeners who...
Well, I think we've got video of him actually explaining it. So if we can go to Lehmo's, this is on the par 3.
Lehmo, what did you get told in the lesson?
So in the lesson was get your posture right to start with.
Yep.
So instead of slumping shoulders over the ball, back straight like that.
You look like a golfer.
With the club pointing more lower here than up here.
This is good.
Because I used to be like that.
Yeah.
But it needs to be...
I like it. Just go with it.
Like that. And then the swing back here.
Look at this.
And then instead of coming down on the ball like that...
Don't want to go over the top.
Come down that way. A natural arc around there.
So just think of all that as you hit this ball. And don't hit the friggin' ducks ahead of you.
Yeah.
Lovely ducks.
Look at that practice.
Yeah. Okay. Those ducks are not safe. So what I'm visualising here, Jack, is this ball just...
Hole in one.
I'd been shit up to this point, by the way. And pretty wild celebrations.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Posture's good. Let's have a look at the backswing, and he's nailed it.
Good swing.
Might not be a hole in one, but I'd say he's putting for birdie.
It's a better swing.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what'd you hit, Lehmo?
The green.
Yes, Lehmo.
That is not a 9 for you.
What did you hit? The green. Boom. I think we're happy with that swing.
Yeah. It was a 9-iron, by the way, but I was happy with that. And that was my first good shot of the day, by the way. That's the 4th hole at Yarra Bend.
Yep.
But that shows an improvement for me. What about you, Pete? And your multiple golfers? When you're sitting over the ball, who do you hear? Is it Dale Lynch? Is it my coach, Stuart Leong?
No, it's definitely Dale.
Who are you thinking?
Dale. It's always Dale.
Just while we're on it, have you had any contact with Flem's coach in this last week? Because I know this has been an issue.
After the last episode, no, I've focused on my own coach.
So not even text messages, no FaceTime?
No.
You haven't popped around to his house for tea and scones?
No, I haven't hung out on the green with putters as sometimes we do.
I don't believe you. Well, because ask me if I've had any communication with Stuart since
Flem,
he's had his lesson.
Have you had any communication with your coach since Pete got a lesson from him?
No.
Oh.
Well, hasn't returned phone calls or texts.
Oh, wow.
So at this stage, I feel like I'm coachless. Because of you. You can't have like 6 coaches.
We were at Yarra Bend the other day. Who was sniffing around looking for Dale Lynch?
Yeah.
Flem's going, oh, we should film something with me and Dale. I'll get a little lesson. So no, hey, back off.
Actually, while we're talking about this, when we went to Yarra Bend the other day to meet Jack from Bio Golf, to have our little round there, I rock up. I go, oh, well, no one's here. I'll just get myself a coffee. And then Flem turns up. I say, g'day, Flem, how are you? Wonder where Pete is. Then Pete and Jack from Bio Golf walk out from the driving range. They've already been there for half an hour together, hitting balls, so he's thieving Bio Jack as well.
It's not thieving. Bio Jack belongs to all of us. I'm using him the most I can. Every little bit counts, whether it's reading your golf magazines on an aeroplane or getting there a little bit earlier and not having a coffee and a croissant, but getting out onto the range and doing the work. So doing the work.
Was Dale Lynch there seeing you with Bio Jack?
Well, Bio Jack belongs to all of us, so he's available. He doesn't belong. He's available to all of us.
Peter Hellier, I'm seeing a pattern of behaviour that is disturbing to me.
If I'm aggressive in my pursuit of getting better at golf or getting good at golf, then I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
And
you're not aggressive enough, mate. Go on your little jog.
And are you getting better at golf?
Jog on, sir.
Well, you've...
sorry. So Lehmo had a 12. Lehmo had a 12 in the first. What did I have?
All right, yeah.
It wasn't a 12, was it?
No, you had a par.
It was a par.
A 4-4.
A 4-4.
For Stableford. We didn't play the 8th. Just before we see your swing. We'll see your swing first. I'll say the scores afterwards.
This is the par 3.
Yes.
Where I just got mine onto the green.
I didn't deliver a monologue beforehand.
Look at that practice swing. That looks like a golfer. That's a nice swing. It's definitely gone up. Look at the finish. That's okay. That's a little chip.
Didn't quite make just the edge of the green. For me, I take that. Par 3s are still work in progress for me.
Yeah, it's better because I think last time you laid up twice.
Yeah,
so actually trying to get on in one is probably what you should be doing in golf.
You shouldn't lay up on a par 3, just as a general rule.
Course management.
Yeah.
What about a bit of card score management?
Mr. 12 over here.
12, and I think you had a 10 in between that. Let's have a look at my...
There is a river to the left, so Mr. H2A, you did well not to land in the river.
I was really facing away from it.
What river is it?
It's the Yarra, isn't it? Yep.
I'm happy with my... Let's have a look at mine, the irons, compared to my driver swing. So I'm happy with that finish too. See how the back leg already comes up the ground?
Good.
Got a putt.
Yeah.
So we were all putting.
Yep. Yeah, that was a
good
hole.
As a rule,
putting. Well, you and I are putting from on the green. Pete's putting from off, but we're all putting.
But
it's a putt.
We didn't lay up.
Yeah, my putt didn't count, so I one putted that hole.
Yeah, well, we didn't lay up.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. I see, on a serious note, I think our swings are progressing. Those three swings there, I'm liking what I'm seeing in all of us.
Mine's a lot better.
But we need to get out a bit. We all need to ingrain what we're working on.
Yeah.
And it doesn't just happen like that.
How's your grip going? Because we've both been told to loosen our grips, and it feels a little bit uncomfortable. Are you interlocking? Because I'm this now, resting my pinky just on my...
I'm interlocking still.
Yeah, I'm an interlocker.
But my thumbs used to press down. My thumbs used to press down on the shaft, Pete.
Is that right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Everyone can make their own jokes at home. We don't need to.
And we don't need to add anything in here. And instead of my thumbs pressing down
if Sexy Lane want to come on as a sponsor, we are available.
Hey, we can do it.
Instead of pressing my thumb down on the shaft, I now relax my thumbs over the shaft.
And how does that feel? How does it feel, Anthony?
I'm not used to it. It feels like I've lost control of the shaft, but I'm getting better.
I mean, we are 3 months into this.
This is a classy podcast.
Many times. It is a classy. I apologise.
If you're listening for the first time,
I apologise to all the existing sponsors.
We don't talk about our shafts in every episode. Is that correct, Pete?
Not every episode, but every second one I think it comes up.
But half day.
Is this the first time you've heard the word shaft? Is this the first time you put those two things together?
I feel like you need to have a cigarette and a sleep.
Oh, it's going to be a good nap for Lehmo this afternoon.
You know what was... Because we... Anyway, the grip's a bit looser.
I'm so glad I asked.
So's the podcast. Do you want me to get this back on track?
Yeah, please
okay,
do.
We didn't play the 8th. So I was 37 for 8 holes, 14 Stableford.
14 Stableford.
So that's 2 below.
Just a bit under for Flem, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get any shots on that. 42 off the stick for you, but you were 20 Stableford, Windy Pete, with the 8th to play. That's that hard par 3.
Yes, I no guarantee your points for me on that one because that's a tricky par 3, but
and,
I'll take 20 for
your handicap should be coming down with a bullet. The scores
we're not handing him in yet.
Posting
now,
lately.
let me, Mr. Relax Shaft.
Yes.
You had 43, but that doesn't count. It only goes to 7, so you would have been over 50. But even this is the beauty of Stableford. Remember when you why do we Stableford? You were 15 Stableford without playing the 8th,
and having a couple of wipes as well.
And with a couple of wipes. So
who would have won?
What do you mean, the highest score or the lowest score?
Stableford points. It's all about Stableford points.
I'm saying...
I was on track for another 40, wasn't I, basically?
At least. So you need to get your handicap, hand some cards in, it'll go down. But for the moment, for corporate days and charity days, you will nail it off your handicap.
And we had one. We had a corporate day, myself and Flem, on... Friday when as Lehmo was putting Vaseline on his groin or whatever he was doing to prepare for the half marathon, Mr. Half Grip. And we played for the St. Vincent's Institute.
Yep,
and
charity.
They do charity. They do great work. They basically, their whole thing is, they're not the hospital. The St. Vincent Hospital is a separate thing, but they do work to prevent you from getting the hospital. They do the work, the research and all that stuff. So they're preventing people going to hospital. So great work they're doing. And played with, and we played Ambrose.
Yes, Melbourne BMW. James Marriott got us in. I was in James's 4. You were with, who were you?
I was with a few legends actually. I was with Harry. I was with Andrew Fu, the Foo Fighter.
Yes.
And Johannes. They were absolute legends.
Have you played the Q Golf Club before?
Yeah, I played with Sam Pang a couple of times.
Oh, because he's a member there, isn't he?
Sam,
yes.
Q. Beautiful course.
Yes, I was impressed.
Yeah. Have you played before?
Like only once actually with the punter, Ricky Ponting, and his mate Dan Popovic, who was a former professional. They were mates.
Yep.
So only once, but I've got reciprocals with it from Riversdale. I don't know why I don't play it more.
You got to play it more. So, and the conditions. I woke up on Friday. The first thing I heard was the wind outside my room. And I live in an area that's not particularly windy, I have to say.
This was... You know how you're windy, Pete. This was
Cyclone Pete.
Cyclone Pete. I'm telling you, Lehmo, this was hard, and it is. It's not open off the tee on a lot of the courses.
No,
and they set up for a draw too, which is working against our fate.
So it was an Ambrose day. So you had to get a minimum 2 tee shots in.
3.
You had to get 3 tee shots. How quickly did you get your 3 tee shots out? Or did you get on the back 9 and start panicking about?
No, I didn't start off particularly well off the tee, the first few holes.
Yeah.
And then I think by the end, I reckon we would have played about, I think me and Stephen, the Foo Fighter, we would have had the most. We would have had about 6 or 7 each.
Yeah.
And then I think we got Harry home with 3 and Joe would have had about 3 as well.
Yeah. Ask me.
Yeah.
Flem, how quickly did you get your 3?
I got a message from Flem saying I might be in a bit of trouble. After the first hole, we've used my drive, we've used my second shot, we've used my putt. It's all me, he said.
Right. And then I eagled the second.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Yep. But then Lincoln, who's a member there, he come to the full.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
And in the end, we had a really good round. We got little bit of action from Friday. This is here? James. So he's the boss of Melbourne BMW. So we'll click on there. You can hear the wind a little bit.
It's not a bad swing, but it's
I said to James, you've got to use your bottom half. That's Big Dave.
That's a good swing.
Big man, but I've gone the aggressive route, and guess what?
That's what you do.
Oh,
And now,
that's what you
the
do.
winning team for the annual SPI Golf Day is
Here we go.
BMW. Team of BMW. Very well done.
Bang!
Well done.
Did you guys win?
There's Lincoln. There's James.
Look at this. Look at this.
So the thing is with charity days, it's not whether you win or lose. It's just if you win.
But hang on a sec. I have to say, so BMW won. The BMW team won the BMW day. I mean, that team was stacked. That team was too stacked.
That's a little sus. Did you have 3 36 handicappers in your group?
No, I think even James is playing off 20. Big Dave hits a big ball, but he doesn't play a lot. If Dave played a lot, he would be pretty low. So he was good for distance. And Lincoln, being his home course, that really helped. And particularly, he birdied the last hole by himself. That got us the win. So good on you, Link. But it was an emotional speech, and the prizes were significant. And we appreciate that.
What were the prizes?
A golf bag.
Yes.
And a gift voucher.
Okay.
So you got a golf bag, new golf bag.
Yep.
Right. Is it a BMW branded golf bag?
No.
No.
So actually, I haven't even checked it out.
So you just don't even worry about it.
Yeah. Well, we've got. We may have some options going forward.
we certainly do. So I played. I was pretty happy. I didn't play. I think my chipping was bad. My chipping's been pretty good. My short game.
I would say your
chipping's
short game's been excellent.
Yeah, so my chipping was not great. Drained a few nice putts. The great thing about Ambrose, you can always have a moment, can't you? And Harry, who was playing with us, wasn't. Probably doesn't get it on the course enough. Hit a big drive, but constantly slicing it.
Yes.
He was the one we were worried about getting the three drives for him for.
Because the holes tend to go the other way too, don't they?
But the thing about Ambrose, he had 2 great moments, almost back to back. He a big 5-iron where because we were just going par, and par was in danger on a par 5. It was like we were a long way from the hole here, and he's put it on the green,
gone
bang on the dance floor, and then we got home for a par, and then the next hole drains a huge birdie putt, and it's like Harry's coming back, he's playing again, he's playing again.
Yeah, and I got to say, and the format, Ambrose, is that you go to the best ball with every shot of the 4.
Yes. So,
which I think's, particularly if it's a corporate day or charity day that there's half that don't play a lot of golf. It's a great way to play because just about everyone gets 2 or 3 high five moments, like you're saying.
Exactly right. And then you had Joe and Andrew, and Andrew hit a really nice one. They were just consistent, very consistent. They were a bit older, but they were like this very consistent. We had to see these guys who had these really slow, kind of almost relaxed swings, but just bang, almost every time. And Joe did the same thing. He probably didn't have the same distance, but we certainly used 3 or maybe even 4 of his.
Yeah,
but so it's great. It's a great
like
day.
Bowling actions, golf swings, they're all unique, isn't it?
Yep.
And I love seeing the different uniqueness, and you can find a way.
Yep. And so what did my team have? Because I had to leave, by the way.
Hang on, so Flem was with the BMW team. Who were you?
I was just with my own team.
No, but Harry was from BMW, wasn't he?
Harry was from BMW. He does a lot of the body work. Right. And Joe and Andrew were just customers, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lovely folks.
No, your group went pretty well. So
I thought so, because we were all pretty high handicaps.
Yeah, what'd you have on the last hole? That's what might have hurt you. Do you know what you had on the last hole?
I think just a 5.
Yeah. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. You come third last. I just built that up. Yeah. Or what'd you have on the last hole?
Third last.
That's surprising.
Yeah. Not for me.
or me.
Because we
guess what it was called, his team? What? This is Mr. Showbiz.
Yeah.
So, there's teams like D-Biz team and Elephant in the Boardroom, Peninsula Dealer Group and
I've got no
drum and golf play.
I didn't know what that team was
called.
So
Mr. Showbiz, guess what he's called his team? Peter Hallier team. I'll have to send that through. My God,
I had nothing to do with the naming of that team.
You only come in the day before.
It's not a bad name. It's not a bad name.
PHT team.
But
No, third last.
That's okay. How does that work? Because our worst score in any hole was a bogey.
Yeah.
A bogey. So
Yeah.
we're all playing. I'm playing off 29.
Yeah.
I mean, Harry may have heard us because he would have got 16 as a handicap because he didn't have a handicap.
How it happens is
on the future golf, get a handicap, Harry.
how it happens is there was 23 teams better than you, so that's why you come 24.
But they would have had your team would have just about birdied every hole probably.
Yeah, we had one bogey and 8 birdies, 9
Okay.
birdies.
9
I
birdies.
think we had 2 birdies.
Yeah, yeah.
2 birdies.
But you were high, as you said. The handicap.
Well, I thought the
system-
handicap would have helped us out a little bit.
and it didn't get down that last hole. I was only joking.
Yeah, I've worked that out now.
Like you were third last.
Yeah, I've worked it out that the last hole probably didn't matter.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
the last 17 holes didn't matter.
After the first hole, it was pretty clear.
Yeah.
I tell you
Where
what
this
we've
was
got to
headed.
do though. You know, we couldn't hand in handicaps and Peter without giving too much away.
Well,
You
there's the
have been
blackout, and
hitting
then I
pretty
played the
well.
corporate day. I've been playing pretty well. So
Let's have a hit this week.
we're playing Sam Taunton.
Yes,
is joining us
later in the week. I think Sandhurst North course.
North, back on the north.
Back on the north.
Okay, had my
Okay.
99 there last week.
So
45 Stableford points. I had there last time I
But
played.
we couldn't hand that in, Anthony.
So,
No, it was the blackout, yes.
Yes, we'll hand in that card. I think I'm going to try to get around tomorrow with my brother-in-law, but I'm not sure if I can hand in the card. I don't think he's got a handicap.
Yeah, I can't. That'll be my scorecard for the week. I might play Saturday at Riversdale. What about you?
Hang
Lehmo?
on, can't you hand in a card by yourself now?
We'll have to check that out because there are some new rules with handicapping. Obviously, there's a new system.
I think they're encouraging, if you play 9 holes, hand that in.
But I think
Which is smart, isn't it? Because people are time poor.
But if you play 18 by yourself, I think you can hand that in as well, can't you?
I don't know.
With the new rules.
I think we need to check that.
Oh, let's try it. I'll just hand it in.
There'll be a lot of scratch golfers.
yeah.
That's it.
You said something quite interesting before we wrap up. You said something quite interesting about you're looking at my form. You've seen the Metropolitan. You saw Sandhurst,
North,
Mr. 45. You know Lehmo's not playing enough because he likes to go for a bit of a jog instead of walking. Walking's always preferable. And you said something about the race between me and Lehmo. What did you say?
I think I said to you, I reckon you've got him.
Yeah.
But do you know what I said to Lehmo?
No chance.
No chance. I didn't add that. I haven't told. I just
Two-faced.
No, but-
Mr. Two-Face.
Mate, I've got to.
Mr. Two-Face.
Have you ever
That's your
captained
number.
a team?
Mr. Two.
Have you ever
Face.
captained a sporting team?
Yeah, the Peter Hellier
You
team
gotta
on
give-
Friday at Q.
Actually, you did. And what are your results been like?
Let's wrap it up. Thank you for joining us on Make Me Good at Golf.
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 Make me
good at golf.
Golf.
A cappella.